guys, and welcome to another episode. Let's do a little bit of scanning. We're gonna do the regular couple of things. Been trying to just bring a couple more things in here. We managed some, but as per usual, sometimes we fail. We don't get like a proper wormhole to like a high sec. We get it to like a low sec, and we have to do a couple of jumps. And yeah. So let me just go on a save. We're gonna do what we do. We have updated a bit. We asked like somebody to in our corporation to buy some of those tier 2s. I created like a fund, like a special fund, been investing into that, which is a corporation fund. And with that, we're just gonna buy the tier 2 items that the people are gonna be doing in this here, and that's the goal. So we're just gonna do the regular as we usually do. We're just gonna scan some, then our relics. Yeah, we got a couple of new players in our corporation, and I think we're gonna hold on a little bit with the recruitment. We're trying to just stabilize and get everybody to just have activities to do. We have a couple of players who just like to do a little bit more PvP. Others who just want to look forward to make some bit of profits. Some might just want to chill, do some PIs and all of that. So we're just gonna try to build, as we do, a market here. But yeah, we kind of expanding at the moment. We are like at the, let me see. I think we're just 11. I don't even know. We're getting some numbers, that's for sure. Level 5 is bad. Yeah, quite of a journey, let me tell you, finding wormholes. Let's see how those work. And what I've been seeing is that the relics are just, usually done by somebody else as well. So we got the competition on the relics. Not that much on the data, but on the relics, yes, quite a bit. And yeah, I'm just thinking, hey, how much we can expand on what do we do. I like this idea of having that fund, somebody who is taking care for the tier 2s. And the tier 2 rigs that we're getting, it's from data, I think from the data, but also from relic sites as well too. So we're just gonna build anything that we can. So we have somebody who likes to do PI as well here too. We're gonna have somebody who's gonna have buy orders and try to construct the tier 2s, and we're gonna see how is that gonna play out. Okay. And we have all these new players who just are gonna ask the question. We're gonna happy to help, with all their questions that they have. So meaning no protection. And yeah, I've kind of lost quite a bit. There's also to like a gate camp. I've been, now I'm just telling the others to avoid because we have a wormhole here that will lead us to our system, but the exit is in a Lowsec, so it's not. Try to communicate something. Now I see this lost smell. He. That's how you use the intel. Scanning, scanning, scanning. It seems like our squad is actually maybe getting a kill, hopefully. Let's see. I doubt it, but who knows. Quite fun. My teammate is getting a kill maybe. Okay, we scanned the whole system. Let's make some bookmarks. It's a bit more fun with other people in the corporation too. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so let's make the bookmarks now. Let's make some bookmarks on the relic, on the data. Keep doing it. That's been the development of what I'm doing so far, you know. Now I'm just talking to mates, I'm training them or, you know, coach them on what they should be doing or, you know, how they could be doing. Having market orders to somebody do some planetary industry. So we're just developing, doing a lot of things right now. And, you know, also try to get rich. Also, like I saw, there's like, I bought like 25 Plex. So, because there's like this sell for like 1 week for Omega, which is pretty good. So we're gonna buy that. And yeah, quite a bit of things going on. Things are still good. Okay, I think we got all that we needed to, or that weren't done yet. It's a pretty good one. It's largely been untouched, huh? Largely untouched. So we're gonna do that too. And keep showing you how so far my free-to-play adventure here in Nullsec has been, going so far. Steady progress. You gotta do a little bit of work, that's for sure. But I've managed to get quite a bit of things that I wanted to do. So I'm quite satisfied with that, actually. Alright, let's see what we got on this one. Probably gonna bookmark all of them, including the data as well, too. Alright. Build this as 8. I think that we kinda did all the relics. Let's check the data as well. Got a couple of data too. Oh, it's a good one. Alright, well, we're gonna bookmark this one. Let's say 991. Can't found a good one. Nope. Did we did the same? Oh, okay, that's the good one. Okay, let's make 992. Let's approach that last one. Okay, 6 million. Probably won't change the ship for this one. I'll probably just gonna have be in one and clear all the sites that I can, including data, including relic. So let's make 993. Okay, let's make this 995. Okay, one more site to go. I'm gonna do the hacking. As per usual, we're gonna see how much we made. Because was nothing. Yeah, was a bit more valuable. And that one, yeah. Okay, cleared. I mean, cleared in the sense that we scanned everything. It took us like, let's just say, half an hour or more than a little bit than half an hour. It's on a maybe half an hour is on a correct assumption because we just like kept replying to our corporation mates and just replying for what they need. Okay, let's take our relic hacker and let's see if we can how much we can do and if we can clear that system in a reasonable amount of time. I think we can do it. Not sure if 20 minutes is gonna be enough though. I'm gonna try and see at the end how much we made. Alright. Start hacking. Wait, how are we at 1? Ah, we did the 11 and all the others. Okay. Just wondering what the hell. Okay, somebody did this? Somebody in local? Somebody did this too. Okay, so somebody was here like right after we scanned everything. Interesting. Okay, so not all, but a couple of them were being done. So I guess we're gonna lose a little bit of profit. That's okay. I mean, I always just scan the whole things, I'm not really rushing, even if I see like good loot. I really just, want to get rid of all the. It's not here. So it's there. But I don't have anything. And it was supposed to be an easy one too. All right. Got that one too. Got it. That's a good hack. Let's get this one too. Basically farming at this point. Not even just, saying anything about it. It's the life in Nullsec. Basically. I've been starting to make a lot more videos about, just actually showing you from scratch how to, or what I'm doing, or how I'm doing this hacking thing. Because it involves a little bit of not just warping to and hacking, it includes scanning, includes bookmarking, or, just setting our location, then the proper hacking. Yeah, and I'm just getting a little bit more distracted, or with the more people are in the corporation, I just gotta be you know, there. So I answer questions and yeah, help them with what they need. So yeah, I've made like quite a bit of like reserves as well here too of goods. Even if I'm like personally, I think I'm worth like at the moment under like 6 billion. I think I'm just having like incorporation hangars and all of that, quite a bit of more stuff that which is not valued. Oh shit! I which yeah. I think I failed this one. Yeah, one of the few that I failed, huh? Okay, one and another one. Can hack there in All right. Okay, all the roads are blocked, huh? This and one more location, huh? And we good. I think we managed to get it like right next to like an hour. I think it's alright. Can say it's an hour. And there were those two cans that were did by somebody else. So just estimated like on an hour, whatever, how much we get. One more to go. It's gonna be in the corner then, huh? There you go. Where else? Okay. 128 million per hour. So that's gonna be the verdict for this today's video. And yeah, sorry for just being a little boring this today. Been focusing on, quite that. Trying to get some liquid at the moment. I've made quite a bit of investments, made like a fund right now. Like I said, for a corporation fund. I bought some PLEX. I lost like something to the gate cam too. Gotta add that to the list. So now I'm just looking to make a little bit of ISK. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this today video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, yeah.